Have you tried to publish your ebook and it just comes out a big bejumbled mess and it looks nothing like what your print version looks like? Let's talk about that today. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Mommy Scribbles. My name is Dawn and I am your virtual writing and self-publishing coach. I am super pumped that you are here today because this is the place where we're going to rethink our writing, shut off that inner critic, and just play on that page. Today, I've got something really special for you. Today, we're going to be uploading an ebook onto our Amazon Kindle accounts, okay? So I'm going to be assuming, this video is going to be assuming that you already have a KDP account and you already have a published print version of your book. So before we get started, in order to publish your ebook, you're going to need a couple things, okay? So you need to make sure that you have your ebook cover and your interior. So we also need to make sure that the ebook and the interiors are properly formatted. So I'm going to show you how you can convert your interior PDF into a KPF file using Kindle Create, okay? It's specifically for Kindle ebooks, and yes, it's super helpful. It's a super helpful tool. So yeah, let's get into it. So first you're going to go to your KDP dashboard and you're going to scroll down to the book that you want to create a Kindle ebook for. And you're going to create Kindle ebook. And it should auto-populate all of your metadata that you had in your book for your print version. So it should have the book title, if you had a series, edition, author name, contributors, description should be in there as well. I own the publishing rights. It should already be populated for you. The keywords that you used for your print book, it's already populated. Fantastic. The categories already populated. Now, the only thing you're going to have to do is select your age range and your grade range. So it goes from baby all the way up to 18 plus. Okay. And so you're going to select, I'm going to select 1 to 16, and then grade would be preschool, and then it would be second grade. I'm just making this up, pulling it out of thin air because this is just for the purpose of this video. I've already done it for this book. So, and then you're going to click, I am ready to release my book now, because you already have a print version. And so you're ready to go. So you're going to save and continue. And then you're going to do you're at Kindle ebook content. And so you're going to, so you can choose DRM rights. You can either say yes, DRM rights, or no. So if you say yes, that means that people are going to be able to share your ebook with other people. If not, then this just helps with piracy prevention. And so I like to, but I'm okay with that. I just say no. And so now is the good stuff. We're going to upload our ebook manuscript, but we need a KPF file. So it says you need a DOCX or an EPUB or a KPF file. I personally like to use KPF files. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do a KPF file. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is make sure that our ebook is formatted properly. The interior is formatted properly. So first we are going to go to Kindle Create. We're going to make sure we have Kindle Create uploaded onto our computer. So you do PC, download for PC or download for Mac. So you're going to download the Kindle Create. I'll have the link in the description box below so that you can download the Kindle Create app onto your computer, and you can do this as well. You can follow along, whatever you want to do. So now Okay, so we are now in the Kindle Create app, and we are going to create new, and we're going to choose that. And then we're going to, right now it's at reflowable. If you have tried to publish your ebook in the past and it just came out a bejumbled mess and you have no clue what happened to your book because it was totally fine when you had the print version of it, totally fine. But now for the ebook, it's terrible. So it's probably because you did it with reflowable. If you had a reflowable version, you don't want reflowable. It does not work. It's no good. So what you want to do is click on print replica. Okay. This does not do Kindle e-readers, but it does do Kindle, the free Kindle reading apps for iOS and Android. And it also has, is good for Fire tablets. Now, I believe you can do the comics. I've never done it with comics before, but you can probably do it with the comics as well. And this, so you're going to pick print replica and we're going to choose a PDF file. And I'm going to choose my book, my PDF file. And then I'm going to save, because you have to save it first as a KC. So push save. And then what you're going to do, once it's saved, we're going to generate. Okay. So now we're going to generate our book into a KPF file. This will be the file that you're going to upload to KDP. Show in KPF folder. Your file is ready to publish and it is now in the downloads. It looks like a little box. If you can, I don't know if you can zoom it, if I can zoom in on that, but it's a little box right there. So now I'm going to, and so after we do the KPF file, we are now going to upload our ebook manuscript. And it's going to be the little box that we saw right here. This is this the KPF? This is KC. The KPF is like a darker tan. So you want to click on the KPF file. And if you're unsure which one it is, just right click and you would go to properties. And then it says KPF right there. Okay. So now you're going to open and it's going to upload. Save successful. Woohoo. Okay. So now we're going to put the cover in. This says use cover creator, launch cover creator. I don't ever do this. So down here, it says upload a cover you already have, JPEG or TIFF file only. So I always do this. I already have it saved. And so what I'm going to do is go over here to my document where it is. Usually for your print, your cover looks like this. Okay. It's back and front, but with the ebook, you're only going to need the front part of your book. And so what you're going to do is go over here. I personally like to create my book covers inside of my main document, my interior, just while I'm playing around and getting my like my illustrations and all that stuff. When I'm organizing everything, it just kind of helps like inspire me. So what I'm going to do, this is my file, not my file, but this is my book. And I'm going to download page 1. Done. And then we're going to do, hold on. We are going to change it to JPG. Otherwise, Amazon will just reject it and you won't even be able to, you won't even see it register. So we're going to download it as a JPEG and we're going to go back to here and we're going to upload our file, our cover file. there's the cover file. You will not be able to see your back cover on this. Your back cover is not applicable for an ebook. Nobody's ever going to see your back cover if they have your ebook. Okay. And so now you're going to launch Previewer. And we're going to just make sure that we have this set up properly and it looks good before we approve anything. So now it's converting files to the Kindle format and saving, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. There we go. So this is what it looks like in the tablet version. And you want to, when you do this, you want to look at all the different versions, phone and tablet, because of the way that we did it, it does not work for the Kindle e-reader, and that's totally fine. Like I said, you could do the, you can choose the comic if you want to do the e-reader. And then, yeah, so you check your whole file and you just go through it. And then when you're done and you say, yes, this is awesome, and you approve it, you're going to go over to the left and it says book details. It's going to send you back to your book details. So woohoo. And now if you have an ISBN number, you would enter it here. And if you are a publisher, you would enter your publishing company name. So now we're going to save and continue, and we're going to go to pricing. Okay, so I love KDP Select. I always do KDP Select. It lasts for like 3 months or something. You can't put your, I don't know. I love KDP Select because you can absolutely reach more readers and earn more money by, so like if you have KDP Select, they have special promotions that you can do. You can do free book promotion. You can do a Kindle countdown. You can also have your book, like if you do a free book, if you do offer a free promotion, you still get paid because every page read you get paid for each page read. Now, if they just outright buy your book, you don't get paid for your page reads. It's only for Kindle Select for the free books. Okay. So, now for territories, I always do all territories, and I do choose your marketplace. I choose Amazon.com. And when you select your royalty plan, I always do 35%. Just see which one works out best for you. And if you're usually, if you do the 70%, it makes you price the book a lot higher. And if you're not willing to price your book at $9.99 or whatever minimum it tells you to price it at, then I say go for the 35%. If you like, for instance, this particular book, it actually works better in my favor to do the 70% because I would get $1.80, even though it would cost me 42 cents to deliver the product to the person. And so then what I like to do is, and then so you would publish your ebook and that's it. Woohoo! You would be done. And it can take up to 72 hours for your book to be available for purchase. It's usually pretty quick turnaround, especially for an ebook. Now and if you already have your print version, it's quicker than 72 hours. But if you don't have a print version, it'll probably take about, 48 to 72 hours. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and hit that subscribe button and the like button. And yeah, until next time, keep scribbling.